Alright guys, you're back with us at Beamer Sun Garage. And we got the Doodle Bug with a flat, so rather than just changing it and putting a new tire on it, we're going to pump it up and find the leak. So we're going to put you on our little cell phone holder. Here's the tire. We got our spray bottle that had poison ivy and weed killer in it. Now we sprayed it all out, so we're got it filled up with soapy water. And, see what we can do here. Oh boy, that's a little difficult to try to put that on there, huh? My son was telling me how difficult it was. I remember him airing one of them up. I think it was the red one. It might not even air up. It just it blew it off the beads. So let's see if we can't get our little air hawk to blow it up, and then we'll spray it down with soapy water and see if we can't find the leak. Okay, we got to turn this mechanical asshole on, and I apologize. Three, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Soapy water. See what we get. What we got on it, right? Oh, yep, that's in. Probably enough. See if we can get the air hawk off of it. Hands are wet from spraying that now. See if I can get you guys to see what I'm seeing. There we go. And I saw a split in the tire, which that's a pretty indication the tire's done, but I see nothing sticking out over here. Maybe I don't have enough suds in it to really show it, but let's see. I don't see nothing over here. Should be bubbling. That tire is just worn out. Oh, blood in it right there. Might be a place for it to hide. Nope. Might be just such a slow leak that it's not going to show. The other bug, it was pouring. That tread was just destroyed. Sorry guys, I don't have my phone really adjusted properly, so sorry about that. See if you guys can see it now. Got 15 pounds in it. It keeps turning on me. Oh my God. Looking for the smoking gun here. We're using a car ramp to jack it up instead of getting the jack out. I didn't want to go through all that trouble of getting the jack out. That's the sidewall, or could be even the valve cord leaking. Huh. £15, it should show some kind of leak. I knew I needed a tire. After I bought it, I saw the tire was pretty much just gone. It's worn out. A kid that we bought it from, he was a stickler. He wouldn't take less than $300 for it, and I don't blame him. We bought this at the Spring Pumpkin Run. It's not really called the Pumpkin Run, it's called the Spring Run, but it's to the same place they held the Pumpkin Run, is where we bought this at. For $300, so. And we love it. You know, these things are a lot more than $300 new. You can't hardly find these anymore. You surely can't really afford to buy one new. I mean, yeah, we could afford it, but your average Joe, no. There's no leaks. Huh. No leaks at all. Let's see if there's anything to do with a core. How about the stem itself? It's got a little valve stem in there with no tube in it. No leaks. That's strange. Well, for the moment we thought maybe, you know, we might have like a screw or a nail or something. We were just going to plug it, try to save $1. And it looks like it fixed itself. So we're not going to replace it right now. We're going to have to buy a tire for it because it's just, you know, worn down to not much tread on it left. Yeah. But you don't run this thing on the road all the time. It's usually a lot in the grass, but it is in the gravel. Soapy water kills about everything. I wonder if it'll kill weeds. I use it to kill a lot of different things around here, soapy water. What is it, 145 70 by 6 is what that tire is. Oh. And the red Doodle Bug got a new tire, but it's a taller one. So if I do it, I want the same size tire the Doodle Bug, the red one's got on it. I don't want the smaller one. It's got like another inch. What was that, 140 by 70 by 6? Let's see what the Doodle Bug up here has. There's my king dog. What's up, baby? What's up? I gave him a good brush and got all that shedding off of him. Hey, one of them plastic, I'll use that on the quad. I think I'm missing a couple of them on the quad. I wonder if it'll work. I know I'm missing a couple of these. Sure am, one right there. Yep, perfect. Yep. That was put there by God, I guess, for me to find. Thank you, Lord. I'm missing one here still, too. So, yeah, find another one. Throw me another one down, Lord. What in the world? Something's digging a hole over here. Huh. What in the world? Just shove it down in that hole. Yeah. From one hole to another. And there's our craftsman. There's where some of the kittens feed at, and house some of the kittens. They got a couple of houses there they live in. So where we go here? Yeah, boy, look at this tire. Boy, it's got them titties on it. This is our original Doodle Bug, our first one. There's a mosquito. We'll fire this one up. Run it down on the hill there. Is it gas on? Wow. Is that gas? These things hardly use any gas. Yeah, it's full. There it went. Whoa! It bulged out right there. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's see what size tire this is. That was a 140. 140, 70 by 6. And this is a 140 by 70, 145 by 70 by 6. Huh. Okay, well, it's taller. I like it better. And you can see all the new titties on it. I think I got like 45 bucks in that thing. I think it was like 32 for the tire, and then 10 bucks to put it on. And taxes, like $45. Something like that for putting a new tire on the Doodle Bug. But hey, it was worth it. Hey, check this out. Your local service station, parts and assistance. Wow. They call that number there 888 number. Probably 188. 188.8. Don't have it on now. Oh, they sanded it down and painted. So the sticker would have gotten removed. See, this bike is identical to that bike. Other than this is an overhead valve right there. OHV. And that one's not. But this actually is faster. Well, we proved that in a couple of races me and my son had. I thought the purple one would definitely Just, you know, beat the pants off the red one, but no, the red one's tough. You know, it's not as fast as the Indy go-kart, but it's definitely faster than the purple one. So, well, we'll check on that and see how that lasts and goes down again, and we'll just go ahead and buy a tire for it. And we brought all the tools out here to do it with. We bought wrenches, the impact, the sockets. Yeah, we brought all this all out to go ahead and get it done, and well, we didn't get it done. I mean, if I can't find a leak, I'm not gonna put a tire on it just yet, you know. This one here was had a big old patch right here. It was like a separation of the tread and the tire itself, and it was just, you know, it was bad. So it was definitely needed to replace. We put a new one on the back, and the front one looks good. Both of them got nice front tires, so they're good. For some reason, the rear is just worn down, and on both of them. This one here has got a new one on it, but it wasn't. It didn't even have the fender on it. You can see a different color bolt there that I put in it. It was just sitting on the ground, and when I bought it, I just went ahead and picked up a couple bolts and bolted it up. So this one here's got an original bumper with my original bolt with a rubber insulator, and this don't have it because it was missing all that. And it was missing, this one here's missing the chain guard for the back of it, and this one's got it. This one don't have the chain guard, so it's... Kid took it off. He obviously thought it was something to do with the chain guard banging around. It was the bushing was wiped out, and we just we fixed the bushing. What we did to it, and then we put an oil change on it, and clean the air filter, and basically that's it. It's still got to have a couple bolts put in the seat. I'll get a couple bolts in it. That one's good. Really not much else to do to the purple Doodle Bug other than maybe a couple bolts in the seat and try to pick up a chain guard for it. Be nice. It's missing a spring for the right foot peg, so we're gonna have to rig that up with something. It needs a little bit of work, and maybe a tire, of course, you know, it's gonna need a tire. But right now, no. Goes flat again, we'll go ahead and, you know, take it apart and buy a new tire. Right now, we're just gonna, we're gonna ride it. Yeah. Right now, we're gonna ride it. That's what we're gonna do. We put our little pup tent up so it keeps the sun off of us. We got a nice, cool spot to work. We got to work on the simplicity still. We haven't done the greasing and checking the transmission fluid in it. Got to get to that, which we will. Sam out here. Sam 3. That's a beautiful kitten right there. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? She likes to play. Sometimes you play kind of hard, she'll bite you and scratch you. She likes to roughhouse. Sam 3. All right, guys, so there we go. Doodle Bug passes the squirt bottle test, and we'll change that at another time, but not today. See you in the next one. We're gonna ride the Doodle Bug. Bye-bye, everybody. We're not taking you with us. Sorry.